Peace, living light, y'all. A little download for today. And also, y'all, don't mind whatever I put on my motherfucking head whenever I get ready, because that's just what I do. I wrap anything on top of my motherfucking head when I get ready. So, y'all, I thought about this before, and I've always thought of it like this, but I think it's good to share a little bit. We are like radio devices. And I'm not going to say like, because we operate exactly like it. So, at that point, we are radio devices. We are literally in a field of information surrounded around us, and that is interacting with us on a day to day basis. These codes of information is also within us, so we can also give and we can also receive them. This our persons know, so that's why they're able to use everything around us to basically their advantage, especially if it's the part of the unseen. And what I mean by unseen is the information that is encoded around us, literally the information that's I'm gonna come up with a few examples just to give y'all understanding of what it means that information is around us. I'm gonna start with a very basic one. I'll say once you create a thought in your head and you're going into the next room to basically continue on to that thought or prepare or grab something so you can do whatever the hell you was thinking about doing. But as soon as you go and enter into the next room, your whole memory is wiped and you're not thinking about that anymore and you think about something else. Or when you're chilling and minding your business and just a gust of wave of energy comes your way, and now you feel a whole different way than what you were just feeling, and it's very random. And also with your thoughts, like you can be thinking one thing or you don't have to think nothing at all, and then next thing you know, you have this thought in your head that you don't even think is yours or don't even sound right. Those are just a few small examples that show you energy is being transmuted, manipulated, and pushed onto you in your energy field. And when I change back and forth, what I mean by energy is literally information. That's what energy also is. That's what your emotions is. Energy and motion. Everything is energy. And energy holds information as well. So yes, we are radio devices, or really radio frequencies. That's why I say it's important to basically take back your power. Don't let your signal get disrupted by the opposing forces. Take control of what you have control over, which is your mind. Don't let no one else influence your mind. And even if it's not physically, there are electromagnetic waves that are being sent into your field so that you can be brainwashed or programmed. That's where that all comes from. So that's literally what programming is. Okay, your mind is a computer. Your subconscious is literally the CPU of the computer, storing all of this information, everything. And no, your conscious mind does not hold as much information as your subconscious, but it is all connected. And faster you get back to rewiring or reprogramming your mind to only receive and attract what you want and program into your reality, the sooner you'll be able to live life how you want. When your mind is stuck in a certain state that is very low vibrational and doesn't help you manifest what you really want into your life, you will come into a lot of issues and you'll wonder why this is happening. It all starts within the mind over matter. And this also a very funny thought. When I was younger and it was very quiet, see me, even when I'm driving, I don't need to listen to no music, silence. So I would be in my room sometimes in silence. So my ass will sit up here and it will be so silent that I hear the static that's around me. And that made me think like as if we're in some type of whole wave of just like a channel, just a channel of information that our minds is trying to wire into this reality and coexist with it. As if it's other channels that's out here we can tap into, but we're just in this one. But that's food for thought. So yes, everything around you is literally a reflection of what your mind is. Whatever you think you're seeing and whatever has been presented to you to think this is your reality, that is why it is in front of you. And that's why everything comes from within and everything is a reflection of what you already are and what the state of mind that you're in. If that makes sense to you. Yes, information can be good. And there's ways we receive high vibrational downloads and messages like right now, let's say. And there is a duality to things in this reality. So there is a bad side effect of things, or bad because that is subjective in this reality. But they are sending low vibrational frequencies, is what I would say, to you and your psyche. It's a little imperative that you get back into your energy and you take control of what you want in your mind and be able to decipher what you want in your reality, or the thoughts that you are having into your mind that you know is coming from a greater good and for your better good, and not from a place of fear or programming that will keep you very low and not be able to attract what you want. Also help take your power back. Definitely be mindful of what you intake, because your eyes and your other senses pick up on what you're looking at. Everything is energy, and your attention is energy. So if you're feeding nothing but that type of coding into your system, what do you think it's going to reflect? Y'all might not like this, but it even goes so far into what you believe. I know things, okay? And I match stuff up to connect. But beliefs, religions, those can be very detrimental to your life, because if you program and set the foundations of your system with that, and information, I would say enlightenment is real truth and knowledge, but information, literally listen to it. Information. They're inputting you information. They're putting your mind in a box. So whatever they tell you is good, it be bad. It be the opposite of what they say for real. If you believe or know in yourself and master yourself, then you will go further than thinking everything is external when it really all starts from within. Every thought is either creating or destroying the reality that you want. So please be mindful. And if you're one of those people who overthink and you get a bunch of negative thoughts and you just can't control them, be aware of that. First thing, awareness. And then once you are aware, take steps to where you can benefit yourself. If you know you get a bunch of these thoughts and they try to trap you and drown you in them, be able to take control back over your mind and have enough strength and to be able to combat that with your positive energy, your words, and only thinking the stuff that you want to happen in your reality. And you keep telling yourself that until it's programmed and you believe it and you know it is going to come into fruition. So everything around you is a vision of what you told yourself. And it's funny because they literally have something called television. They know that we have this power and they use it to our advantage if you are unaware. Like, what do you think that TV's doing when you're going through all those different channels and it's showing you different visions? Because we are very visual people. People, even in this physical world, you have to see it to believe it or know it. And it is a little part of our tendencies, and I get it. Those thoughts do come. But you have to know it's more than to what your physical eyes can see. We have other senses. But I get it. This world plays on your deception of what you can only see. So don't fall for the illusions. That's why they have them pulled over y'all eyes. You have to be able to see through what is being shown to you. Everything is not as it seems. That's what I think that comes from. Be careful with information that they're programming your minds, because they know shit, okay? They know your body in and motherfucking out. Don't let them program you whatever the fuck. They want to put information in your mind and have you think it's true so it can come true into this reality and they can take advantage. They're using your power. Take your power back. Don't allow these people to be able to put whatever in your system. Be aware of what your possibilities are and protect it with your fucking life. Energy is the currency. That's why you get paid for the shit when you go and fucking work. That's literally what money is. But instead of putting it in a system, put it into yourself and you will attract the shit regardless, because everything is you. We're gonna go to part 2 with this shit. 1 second. Peace, love, and light, y'all. Thank y'all for watching and see me in part 2.